Hey yo, we locked in. It's due season. Welcome to the man cave. I don't know if y'all can see it's your boy Carl Anthony, by the way. Before I get started, hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, do something, man. Help me out with those algorithms from YouTube, my brothers. I want to talk to y'all today about life mastery. Life mastery. The first key to master your life is to know that you cannot master your life. Now, the point in that is that, so you may ask, why would I try to master my life if I know I can't master my life? Well, it's the pursuit of trying to master your life, right? It's basically striving for perfection, knowing that perfect cannot really truly be attained, okay? But the fact that you're striving for perfection and for mastery, what's going to happen is you're going to start gaining in all areas that you're trying to master. Gaining, okay? So it's all about the gain. If you gain, more and more, as far as, whatever you're trying to do, if you're trying to master like weight loss or getting shredded or bulking up, the fact that you are trying is the first step. The fact that you are going towards that goal is the first step. The second step is learning what it takes to get to that next level, right? And if you start implementing those things next, then that'll help you get closer to that mastery, right? And then after that, becoming efficient, right? So it's one thing to identify what you want to do, start implementing some of those things, but then actually, when you start seeing the gains, you'll start learning how to be more efficient at everything you do, right? Learning how to tighten that diet up, learning what allowances that you can add to your if you want to do a cheat meal, you know how to cheat properly, how to carb load properly, how to maximize protein synthesis and all of that kind of stuff. Once you start getting into those realms, you will start understanding more how to be more efficient, and you will get closer towards mastery, right? Like I said, once again, you'll never be perfect. Now, unless you start using outside agents like steroids and things like that, and even then, you still won't be perfect. The point is, in everything that you do, if you want to write a novel, a book, you start writing, and you may be stuck at writing, but just keep writing. Keep writing. You write through the writer's block. You write through, the pages of jibber jabber, gibberish, whatever. Like if you're not making any sense, just keep writing, because what's going to happen is your brain is going to start being fixated towards that goal because you're doing it. Because you're doing it, and because you're going towards that mastery and that perfection, your brain will start working with you. And eventually, you get into what they call a flow state, okay? And the flow state is, it's like, okay, let's say if you're a rapper, right? And, you're terrible at freestyling, but you freestyle every single day for an hour, okay? You're gonna take an hour, you're gonna freestyle every single day for an hour. Now, when you first start off, you recognize that you can't come up with words. It's hard for you to get your thoughts out. You jumbling up things, your rhythm is off, whatever the case may be. The more you fine tune the art of the freestyle, the better you'll be at. The better you'll be at being a better freestyler. So what's going to happen is, one day you're going to find yourself, because you've been doing it every day for 30 days, or it may take only 10 days, but every day for the next 10 days or the next 20 days, 30 days, you're going to find yourself getting better and better. And one day you're going to get optimal, right? Optimal. You're going to find yourself being able to stay on topic, not jumble your words as much, only because that muscle memory of you doing it every day, you're going to start getting new thoughts and new words coming to you at all times, because you got to remember, your brain is filled with information. It's filled with information. The problem with the information that we have in our brain is that we don't really use it. And so we don't really find use for it. So the fact that you're exercising something that is strictly depending on your brain and your sense of rhythm, it's going to trigger your brain to start working for you, to feed you some information so you can freestyle better, okay? Now, if you start implementing these parts in every bit of your life, start with one thing, okay? Figure out one thing that you want to master and try to master that one thing, okay? And when you work on that every single day, literally every day, don't miss a day, don't even skip, never take a day off, okay? Now, you'll get to that point, that one magical day where things are clicking for you on all cylinders, where you have some level of flow state, some level of mastery, and because of your brain is helping you because you're helping yourself. So, as a man, like, you gotta practice being a man every day. You gotta practice being alpha every day. The minute you start finding yourself becoming beta, what you gotta do? Get unbeta. Stop being soft. You know, use this in every part of your life, man. You know, if you got a problem with talking to women, talk to one woman a day. Okay? Not to try to take her out, not to try to date her, not for anything. Just try to say hello to one woman, one brand new woman every single day. Say hello to one brand new woman every single day that you've never seen before in your life. All right? Keep exercising just the art of hello. The more you exercise the art of hello, guess what? It'll be so much easier to, you know, eventually approach that woman. You know what I'm saying? So, mastery is all you need. Like, and once you get that, figure out those things that you want to work on, you're gonna really find yourself like gaining new ground in everything you're trying to do. And then once you get to some of those points, move on to the next thing, conquer those next things. And so you just get to that level of mastery in everything that you want to do, you know, and you're going to see yourself making more and more progress. And after months and years, look at where you started to where you are now. Okay? Things get better. It's like me cutting hair. I've been cutting hair for a long time, over 20 years, right? Since I was 13 years old, right? 13, 14 years old. Started cutting hair. I got better and better all the time because I constantly was cutting hair. Pretty optimal right now. Pretty great at it, you know? Anything that you do over and over again, you will get better. If you want to be a great basketball player, now when I say great, I mean great as far as your skill level, your talent, you know, allows you, right? Everybody can become better in basketball. Even the worst basketball player in the world can become better in basketball. How? Okay. Shoot 1,000 shots a day for 3 months. 1,000 shots a day for 3 months. I can guarantee you will be a much better jump shooter than when you started. No matter what level you are, no matter how terrible you are, you will become a much better shooter than you were. And that's just simple, man. It's just the laws of physics, man. You churn and repeat, rinse and repeat every single day. Same thing with your affirmations. You got daily affirmations. You got to do them daily. You got to do them often daily. You have to. Only way you're going to see results is by doing them often daily, okay? You can't master the law of attraction and manifestation if you don't constantly practice it, okay? You can't say, man, I did my affirmations for a week and nothing happened. It may not happen like that, you know, because sometimes your level of faith and your level of belief in the things that you're trying to attain is not really there yet. So what you got to do is, you know, keep repeating, keep doing those, keep practicing those tactics until it becomes really a part of you, and you got that optimal belief. And when you have that optimal belief, you will manifest, guaranteed. Because guaranteed, look, you've been saying you broke every day, and guess what? You are broke every day. So that's my words for today, man. Like and subscribe, man. Content is coming every day as much as possible. I might start doing 2 or 3 times a day. Whatever the case, man. Whatever I feel, you know, things are starting to come. Because why? I'm implementing these things. You know, I'm searching towards. I'm climbing towards mastery on a daily basis. So it's your boy Carl Anthony signing out. See you later. Peace.